Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World 2. In the last part, we are heading through the Diode Domain, or as I like to call it, the Diode Domain, because that's what I used to call it when I was a young whippersnapper. And, well, we've got to the boss area, and we're not going to be able to level up without, basically without leaving this area. So I just decided I'm going to go ahead and use HP Driver and MP Driver, boost up our Digimon a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and head into the boss fight. It's either that or we leave and come back and level up on the way back, but I think we'll be able to take out this boss, pretty sure at least. So let's go ahead and hop in. So you're the God Tamer who's been following us around? But you're too late. Our leader Crimson is already... Oops, I should shut up. Huh? What are you planning to do? Ha! It's a grand plan that even you fools couldn't even imagine. Crimson is going with Chaos Lord and Gaia as planned. What'd you say, Gaia? Oops, I need to keep my mouth shut. Now get out of here. And by get out of here, he means die, I guess. And we get our good old-fashioned normal boss music. And this boss fight. Okay, so this boss fight is a little more... How do I say? It is more dangerous than it seems. Okay, so we're going to be taking out... Bakumon first, by far. Even though I'm using Grizzly Wing, which is kind of, you know... It hits everybody. Okay, but we're going to be aiming for Bakumon because he has a confusion move. And I don't know if this is 100% or if it's... I don't know. It seems that if a Digimon with a dark affinity uses a dark move, that also causes confusion. That confusion is boosted to superhuman strength and basically lasts forever. So this confusion will last forever if it hits. And so we can pretty much assume that he is never going to be able to attack again. But that was actually the best person to have it used on, because I guess we also have an interrupt on Andromon, right? Either way, we could use an interrupt and always hit even if we're confused. So that's why I used invincibility on Andromon there, just in case he wanted to attack us first. But we do have an interrupt, so I just now realized that we don't have to really worry about confusion so much on him or him. It's really just Diramon who doesn't have the confusion thing. So let's go ahead and armor coat Andromon up. Let's see if I can get the armor coat off first. So yeah, so we can hit extra damage against these freaking other guys. Alright, so let's hit in the 90s. Should be in the 90s. Close to the 90s, maybe. That's close. I'll take that. The other two aren't very dangerous at all. Phantomon has a high hitting move, Shadow Scythe. And... oh, Diramon is confused now. Well. Well then, don't really know what to say about Diramon. That would suck because he has the invincibility move that we have. Okay, I understand how he's confused. Once again, he was confused. Once again, it was showing what was happening after the interrupt, even before the interrupt ever happened. That's kind of stupid. Well, let's do one more Grizzly Wing. Wing Blade, and we really can't do anything here. I wish, if he was confused, I wish he'd be able to use assists too, but I think he can only use attacks. Ouch. That's alright. Diramon is probably the best one to not be able to use an interrupt. At least the other ones have a way to get around the freaking confusion. Alright, Megadramon, please kill... oh, man. Actually, yeah, Megadramon's gonna kill him, so sweet. And you saw there that Andromon would have been confused. Not anymore. He is not any more confused. Unless it adds the confusion to him anyway. I don't know, we'll see. I'd be really stupid if it does still add the confusion, even after an interrupt kills it. But yeah, the Shadow Scythe attack, I think it's just a powerful dark attack. It's nothing, doesn't have any side effect or anything. Alright, sweet. We pretty much have this battle on lockdown then. Actually gonna risk it kinda because I'm going to attack here. Megadramon could very well die if he gets hit by everybody, including Daramon. But we'll see how it goes. Attack yourself or Andramon, please. Andramon, I'll do. Yeah, this will kill Digimon, even though he is the weakest of the three. No real need to worry about him. Both of his moves are weak, even though one hits all three. That does less than 10 damage, so no problem. And with that, I won't even have to worry about using anything else. I'll just be able to go full on attack. Guarding won't really matter there, I just did it because he's not going to attack anyway, because he's confused. So that battle, if you want to make that battle a lot easier, you could just bring stuff that cures confusion, but I forgot about it, and I didn't really forget about it, I just don't really need to use it. I just kind of forgot about the interrupt things. I was hoping to just use invincibility until Daramon gets confused, and then I'd be able to have them near dead. And I forgot to heal Megadramon. Crap. This could kill Megadramon if it's aimed at him. Yeah, Megadramon's... Oh! Barely survived. How much... He's... Okay, yeah. Full recovery. Interrupt, and go ahead and just guard. Oh man, this could kill Megadramon too. Fuck. Very close, Megadramon, very close. But you are alive, come back to life. That's a lot of HP healed for only 18 MP. Yeah, and Andramon's no chance of dying here either, so. This battle is now on wrap. Just gotta go through one more phase of attacks. With myself included, because Daramon's can't see that we're his friends. Wing Blade, and might as well try to attack, even though it's not gonna cure my confusion. Come on, Andramon, finish it off for us. Don't leave it to the others. Nope, gonna leave it to the others, I see. And Daramon, you do what you've been doing. Attack Andramon. Or yourself. That's a good way to end it, Daramon. Slapping you. Aww. Oh, one more fight, I guess. Yeah, doesn't matter what I use, it's gonna die anyway. Just in case, and no reason not to guard. Attacking yourself this time again? Maybe? Nope. He really doesn't like Andramon, does he? I think it's because Andramon gets all the attacks off. He's the one who's a main attacker and shit. Bye! So that battle can go a little awry, especially if you're not ready, but at least we got that over with, and we leveled up in the process. So we're all level 28s. And we have learned a little bit about what they have planned to do. So something about Gaia? So they have some plan about that little robot that Kim found? welcome back. Take a break in the city, blah, blah, blah. At this point, I went back when I was younger. I would go back to the Directory Continent and talk to Gaia the robot because I thought, you know, maybe he would do something for us or something along those lines. But he actually doesn't do anything. At least I don't believe so. Since this is an LP, let's go ahead and go back there and make sure that nothing happens. I'm also going to check the Digimon Center. I don't think anything new is since that Metal Mamemon, but let's go ahead and check it out. Who knows what new offers could have been put in there since then. First, we'll go talk to Gaia. See what he knows about the Blood Knights. He's holding back information from us. Alright, Gaia. We know you're working with Crimson. What's up? Yes, I am the almighty Gaia. Oh. Okay, so I guess you're out of control. That's why you're an unwilling accomplice, right? I can feel for you. What do you have to say for him? Oh, same thing. Yeah, so nothing new there. I thought it would have been interesting if he would have had something, because he did just say that he's working with Gaia, but whatever. Maybe they just kind of used him for their own purposes. And we're back here. Good old digital city. Go through the same old conversations that we always go through. And we head to the Digimon Center. Nope, nothing new. Alright. So we'll head back to File Island then. Take the long way back, even though it's the only way back, so I guess it's not long nor short. It is the only way. And we head up to Archive Port. And bum zoom. Gonna head back here. We're actually probably gonna be heading back to the Directory Continent soon anyway, but whatever. There should be nothing new to buy in File City yet. And we have Giga, and we have Scan. So I think the next one is Port. It's whichever one we can see in. Let's go ahead and see. Yes, it's this one. Okay. So we have that fight, which we are used to seeing. Let's see what we need to level up real quick. 3,154. That's like 12 battles. It's quite a bit. Oh, we got two right here that are going to be unavoidable. Actually, they'd be avoidable, but we're going to go right through, and I'm going to cut them out. So be right back with when they're both done. Alright, deeper we go. Those two battles were really easy. They were pretty much a drop in the bucket now, and as you can see, they just keep throwing them at us. So there's plenty of Digimon to train on in these domains. Just keep going in here and doing all sorts of stuff, and you could pretty much max out all your Digimon team, and then I guess really get some new ones. Namely using the ultimates that they have at the end of these levels. Like we had Gigadramon, Skullgreymon, and no, that one was a champion. But we had those two ultimates that you could recruit and actually use. Issue is getting them enough gifts, because they do take a lot more than their standard counterparts that we're used to. Can I get in here without taking a fight? Yes, I can. Don't know if I'll be able to get back around though. Oh, I will be able to. Alright. Big bug zap, not worried. It's probably up, yeah. So you're gonna eat a lot of bits. And I don't even need to freaking use you. I am double bit bugged. Except you can't really get double bit bugged, so you're fine. So Yeah, the worse the bug, it doesn't actually take more bits, or at least it doesn't take that many more bits. It's just the fact that it lasts a lot longer, or at least has the chance to last longer. See, that one didn't last that long. It's all about randomness. There's lots of random stuff, but I guess that's an RPG for you. Always random stuff in RPGs. And I don't actually mind random stuff in RPGs. I thought that was kind of how, you know, RPGs were built. And people who don't like randomness in RPGs, just, they don't want to play the RPG then. Like, I don't know. The old school RPGs, I was so used to all the randomness to it, and I thought that was like a nice thing. That's why I like collecting drops in a lot of games. There's no way around this fight. Actually, there is. Boom. I am a master at getting around those fights, man. Look at that shit. Boom. Yeah, but I don't know. I always loved random things in RPGs. Now, some random things. Like, if it's just specifically RNG based and it's like an annoying RNG based thing, I'm met on it. But like the random encounters thing, people hate random encounters. I'm fine with random encounters. That's kind of games I grew up on, so it's just like, oh, it has random encounters. Woo, I'm used to that. And then there's people who's just like, oh, random encounters, that destroys a game. It definitely does not destroy a game. Do I prefer when I can see them? I actually don't know. I can't say that I prefer it, because there's something to going into a battle and not knowing what's going to be on the other side, or at least not knowing 100%. Like, it could, if there's 3 types of, or groups of enemies that you can run across, you won't know which group it actually is. So who knows? Got anything here? Nope. So it must be on the, it's either on the north part. I don't think it would be on the south part at this point, but everything is random. Talks about random in this one. I think I can squeeze by that south area. A lot of this time is just spent running around these areas here, and so I've already used a lot of energy in just 3 floors. But most of it was finding extra ways to go. Now, my guess would it would be behind a wall, a barrier. But watch me destroy this barrier down here and it not be behind it. There's also a battle down here. Oh, wow. Do I really not have any more missiles? Alright, so I'm surprised I don't have any more missiles. Did I not restock on some or something? Yeah, look, there's nothing. I was all wasted because there's nothing back here. Phooey! Phooey on you. This might be our first actual failed floor because of, in quite a while, because of energy usage. I don't know, have we ever failed a floor because of energy usage? Other than, yeah, we did way back when on fucking Diode Domain. Wow. Wait, this dead ends. So we have another fight up here that I'm gonna have to cut out because it's the same old Tyrannomon fight that we have always fought. So screw you. Oh, and it's behind another thing that we can't do. So I'm just gonna end it here, and in the next part we're going to completely start this floor over. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.